Your coach Ramachandra Bandekar here. Do you know there are three different types of people? The people who make things happen, the people who watch things happen, the people who wonder what happened. Now, because of the current pandemic, we are going through a turbulent time. Never in the entire history anything like this ever happened. And the side effect of which is, just when you think of America, almost 10 lakh people already have lost jobs. And a lot of people are going to lose jobs and a lot of business are going to close down. And the only way for you to survive is adopting to the new technology, adopting to the new situation. You know, a few years ago, there was a man who came from Australia. He wanted a personal session with me, and when I asked him, he said, I want a bit of relationship coaching. I said, okay, you come. You know, I do relationship, not just relationship coaching, business coaching, life coaching, confidence coaching, different types, hypnotherapy, NLP. And when he came, once I started talking to him, I realized the relationship is not the problem. The real problem was job. He lost job 2 years ago, and after that he was sitting at home, and because of that he had trouble at home. And I asked him, why didn't he try for something else? He was saying, I am 45, 46 and the age of learning is gone. I'm like, no. And I had to work with him and show him how to acquire the skill. Now today the main topic which I want to talk about is how to acquire a skill, because the kind of life in the information age, especially the way we live, every 6 months information is doubling. Every 6 months something new is coming, and because of that there is no job security. People can lose job in 24 hours, even without knowing. The entire companies can close down. And the only security is learning how to acquire new skill. Learning how to learn could be the greatest thing you can ever learn. So how do we really acquire skill? So remember this, when I do student programs, I teach them different tools. I take the example of Arjuna. Arjuna had different astras with him, right? He had Brahmastra, Sarpastra, Pashupashastra, Indrastra, and he collected so many different astras, mainly because depending on the situation and the enemy, he will use different astras. In a similar manner, you have to acquire different skills so that depending on that particular situation, depending on that particular scenario, you should use different types of skills. So first thing you have to do is you have to decide what skill you need to acquire. Make a list of skills you would like to acquire. Whether you want to succeed in your business or in life, in relationship, in career, in studies, whatever you are doing right now, decide what are the skills that can help you go to the next level. And apply the 80-20 rule. Choose one skill that could make the complete difference in your life or business and start working on that particular skill. Take that skill and deconstruct it. What is called as the cognitive stage in acquiring skill. Cognitive stage is first understand that particular skill, its processes involved, do bit of research about it, think about it, and start turning into subparts. And second, get rid of all the distraction. Get rid of physical distraction, mental distraction, and emotional distractions. All three different types of distractions you need to get rid of. And once you do that, you start practicing. This is called as the associative stage. In associative stage, you decide how long you are going to practice, the way you are going to practice, what process you are going to practice. You have to decide that and go after it. And then the third stage, the automation stage happens. You practice it for a few days, weeks, automatically it becomes a skill. Now that's what matters most. Until it becomes a skill, You have to practice. But remember this, any skill when you learn in the initial stages it will be a bit difficult, then you will not be that comfortable, and then finally it becomes easy. The moment it becomes easy, you know that you are in a automatic stage. Now why am I telling you this? Because if you don't decide to acquire the skills, you will be thrown out. You will be replaced by some younger fellow who is brighter and sharper and might have developed better skills. And this is the reason why you should acquire the skill, and you should start working on it right now. By the time you finish this video right now, stop it and write down the skills you would like to acquire. And you can even message me, let me help you, let me guide you, let me coach you, let me see how we can work together in developing those skills. See you in the next video, and please remember to like this video and share it.